What's going on, everyone? In this video, we'll be covering the Sylvari, the newest race to the world of Tyria. The Sylvari are humanoid in form and plant-like in nature. The Sylvari appear human at first glance, but the comparisons break down almost immediately. Their flesh is made of vines and leaves, their hair of foliage and petals, and their bones of stronger wood. Golden sap moves through their veins and pollen shakes from their flesh. They are all born of a single parent, the mighty pale tree, that overlooks the tarnished coast. They have only roamed the world for 25 years, and no one, including themselves, knows why they have suddenly appeared on Tyria. Bound together with a common origin and a shared dream, the Sylvari seek to discover their purpose in the world. The Sylvari will start the beginning of their long adventure in the Dream of Dreams. This dream is the name of the mysterious state of consciousness Sylvari experience prior to their awakening into the real world. In this state, they experience visions of the outer world and become acquainted with it through the past experiences of other Sylvari. Everything a Sylvari experiences in his or her life in Tyria is added to the dreams of the Sylvari not born yet. In the dream, you first talk to Kaith's spirit, who is there to guide you through the dream, which is being poisoned by the Nightmare Court. She directs you to push past the Nightmare Hounds and to ensure the safety of the bridge. Once both tasks are done, Kaith will be waiting for you at the final event to defeat the Shadow of Evil inside. The capital city of the Sylvari is the Grove. Created by the Pale Tree, the Grove is a multi-level, verdant, organic city. The roots and branches of the tree form broad terraces where other plants have grown and been spun into homes and buildings. The Sylvari are divided into houses or cycles and feel that an individual's personality is determined by the time of day when they awaken. The Sylvari born in the cycle of dawn tend to be talkative and diplomatic. Those of the cycle of day are often problem solvers, meeting challenges head-on. The Sylvari of the cycle of dusk tend to be intelligent and reflective, and those of the cycle of night are quiet, secretive, and keep their own counsel. The Sylvari's racial skills are split between 1 healing, 2 utility, and 3 elites. The Sylvari's healing racial is called Healing Seed. This skill creates a healing seed at targeted location, which periodically gives nearby allies regeneration. It is on a 45-second cooldown. The first utility skill is called Grasping Vines, which will entangle foes in the targeted area. Affected targets are unable to move until they have been destroyed. This skill cannot be used underwater and is on a 45-second cooldown. The next utility skill creates a seat turret at targeted location, which will attack nearby enemies. This is on a 60-second cooldown. Up next, we have the elite skill called Take Root. This immobilizes the Sylvari in place, but causes several turrets to grow nearby. This is on a 150-second cooldown. The next 2 elite skills are Summon Druid Spirit and Summon FERN MASTIFF. Both of these summon an ally to fight by your side for 60 seconds and are on a 4-minute and 3-minute cooldown respectively. The starting zone for the Sylvari is Caledon Forest. As you can see, this place is breathtaking. It has everything from bright and colorful areas to dark and gloomy swamps. Towering trees and vibrant plants will follow you everywhere you go, and they make Caledon Forest a great area to start off your journey through Tyria. While adventuring through Caledon Forest, you will encounter swamps taken over by Zaitan's wandering undead, caves populated with flesh-eating spiders, and coastlines infested with drakes and even more undead creatures. There are a numerous amount of enemies you will encounter in Caledon Forest. You will go up against the likes of the Nightmare Court, the Crate, the Risen, and even jungle trolls. A few of the dynamic events in Caledon Forest include stopping a wave of termites from consuming the Warden-like tree, rescuing Sylvari pups from their troll captors, disguising yourself as a member of the Nightmare Court to take down duelists and release captured hounds, releasing Sylvari from web prisons spun by the Spider Queen and her hatchlings, repelling the Risen from Sandy Cove Beach by destroying the poison-spitting Risen fish along the coastline, and even fighting a monstrous corrupted crab causing havoc beneath a small lake. As with most starting zones, Caledon Forest has a few jumping puzzles of its own. The one you see here is very standard, and once you reach the top there is a vista waiting for you, displaying the walled-off city Dominion of Winds that the Tengu built. The most challenging jumping puzzle in Caledon Forest is located at Morgan's Spiral. This puzzle will prepare you for the more challenging ones that lie ahead. Upon completion, you will be rewarded with the chest. That's all for this week, guys. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Don't forget to click on the other portraits to check out all the races of Guild Wars 2. I'll see you all soon.